And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Today I continue my playthrough of Eishin Flash's playthrough of career of Umamusume. Now, last time we finished around halfway through, and now comes the first Arima Kinen. That one is not that hard to get past because it just said that run in the Arima Kinen. But after this comes the harder part where constantly just first, third place, stuff like that. We'll see that how far I can go with her, maybe even to the Euro finale, maybe not, we'll see. But before we continue, if you like what you see then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch, you can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and let's continue. And yep, we're starting with this, but loads of ducking. That's 4, nope. Oh, marvelous!
始めましょう。予定通り。
Oh yeah, it's 4. Yep, let's change now that this will happen every time because it's 4 p.m. here.
今日のログインボーナスだ。明日はこれが。
So in the local time that's literally midnight, so start a new day.
気持ちよくてとろけてしまうな。おかげで調整もうまくいきました。
What does it say for Arima Kinen? Average ability. Top 3 in Osaka High, top 3 in Tenno Show Spring, top 1st in the Autumn Tenno Show, first in the Arima Kinen on the second one, yeah. And the Osaka High and then the Spring Tenno Show, those are close to each other. Top 3, top 3. It's going to be a problem. After that, there's a lot of time to upgrade to the Tenno Show and the Arima Kinen. Before that, boy, that's going to be a hard part. The year-end Grand Prix, the Arima Kinen is here. Paddock is filled with excitement that's different than usual. We got to race together again, Robloy. Yes, but I'm not the same as last time, is it? We're being Rush, Fuji. You haven't been causing up with the younger students again, have you? Oh, what do you take me for? Besides, if that's the truth, surely the fault lies with you. You're the one turning heads and drawing everyone's attention simply by being here. I wonder if this every time. But why are you like this? I'll take that as a compliment. I must say though, I never thought I would join such an intense lineup again. I haven't retired yet, thank you. I've really been beating my time of late. What are you here for anyway? To make the younger students cry? Or to establish your lasting reign over everyone like a certain French king? Rudolph? I haven't got kids yet either. I have a feeling we're both here for the same reason. It's fun to look badass once in a while, no? Once in a while, showing up is practically your life purpose. I want to have the last laugh though. Not on the track at least. Robroy, Fujikisaki and Haru are running today? Hello, this is the Arima Kinen, but lineup is the stuff of dreams. First is the Japan Cup, and now in the Arima Kinen, how does all this awesome stuff keep happening? It's gonna be incredible! Eishin Flash looks up after getting the list of races once over.
Yes.
Everything looks fine. Let's be on our way. I can tell she's quietly burning with anticipation. The only thing that has changed is that I have new obstacles to overcome. That's all. Let's put everything we got and more into this one.
Hi.
Naturally. Wirklich? Naturally. Challenging races make things all the more worth it. I will do whatever it takes to become a version of myself I can be proud of.
5番人気16番エイシンフラッシュ。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。最後の直線での粘り強さには目を見張るものがありますね。
Okay.
ここは負けられない。
So that's going to be the end goal. On 450 from everything. If I can at best and get to the next Arima Kinen, It's going to be enough time for that, if everything goes right.
年末の中山で
If it doesn't change after that, then wishing for 50, it's a possibility.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうです
There goes
ね
マヤのトップガンと5番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィーク、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。マヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、マヤのトップガン早くも先頭に躍り出た。5番並んできた。早くも激しい競り合い。9番3番手、そのうち並んで6番少し後ろから10番。まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った。さらにはグラスワンダー、その後34馬身開いてオグリキャップ、2馬身3馬身開いてエアグルーブ、内から行く4番スペシャルウィーク、この位置につけています。さらに内全のロブロイ、その外並んでエイシンフラッシュ、少し後ろから15番富士奇跡。続いて1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていくUmamusumeたち、順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップガン、続いて5番、さらに6番、4番手、9番、その後ろから10番、さらにはグラスワンダー、1馬身差4番、外にはスペシャルウィーク、さらにはエアグルーブ、そしてその内からいたのはオグリキャップ、さらには富士奇跡、少し離れて全のロブロイ、1馬身離れてエイシンフラッシュ、内を回ります。15番、後方2番手に8番、向こう正面に入って先頭はマヤのトップガン。依然先頭はマヤのトップガン、続きました5番4馬身差6番、残り 1000m を通過。10番4番手、差がなくグラスワンダー、さらにエアグルーブ、内を回ってスペシャルウィーク、さらに内4番、外を通りまして富士奇跡、その内並んで全のロブロイ、その後からエイシンフラッシュ、さらにその内からは9番、外で15番、それを見るようにオグリキャップ、1馬身離れて13番8番、最後方からという体勢であります。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはマヤのトップガン。
I have a suggestion. There we go.
勝利への歩みに一歩たりとも狂いなし。今こそジョージの時。スペシャルウィーク、内をつくすごい足だ。200を通過、エアグルーブ、食らいついていくマヤのトップガン。苦しいけど粘っている。並びかけてきたのはスペシャルウィーク、エイシンフラッシュとスペシャルウィーク。
It's either nose length second or nose length first. Second, nose length, yep.
夢のグランプリを制したのはスペシャルウィーク。年末最後の大一番を制し、栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。
With 300, 200 stats, catching up to someone who's almost 500. That's not bad. Everything is 100, 150 lower, and second. That's not bad. Just a nose length with 100, 450 lower stats. Beautiful. Got some tail, nice. Das Versprechen. I lost, however. So this is a toll a long absence from racing takes on one's body. I have to make further adjustments to my training regimen. Does this mean you'll be participating in races seriously next year? I'm planning to do the same. I'd be happy to do so, just get another chance to race with you. Spare me the flattery. There are plenty of racers who can entertain you besides me. You mean the juniors? You're not wrong. There is beauty in these up-and-comers. Eishin Flash, you're a strong one. I'm interested to see what future holds for you. I shall get potential during this race. There's room for me to grow yet. I will get solid results in my senior year, and then I'll become someone I can be proud of. Are you okay? I'm fine. I admit that was a fierce battle. At the moment, I would prefer words of encouragement rather than concern. You did really well against such strong opponents, yeah. Such low stats and you went second. Nice. And just a nose length, she almost won. So just 100 meters more or something like that, and she could have won. Thank you, the strength of my competitors far exceeded my expectations, but still managed to show off what I am capable of. After such a ferocious battle, I am even more confident that I am on the correct path. Per my original plan, I wish to run GMO races during my senior year as well. Which means my first solo will be the Senior Spring Triple Crowns opening race, the Osaka High. Yeah! It just occurred to me, but Alles in Ordnung, it means as well.
はい。
Yeah. I had anticipated for senior racers to be strong, but even so, I've been able to progress along my path. What's more, I will achieve victory in that race. The races next year should not be much of a struggle as long as I continue to improve. I wonder if it's too soon to believe I can complete the rest of my schedule? I believe you can. Thank you. Go ahead and take that call.
ありがとうござい
International
ます。
call. Yeah, hello. Eishin Flash starting to who I assumed her parents when suddenly... Wirklich?
トレーナーさん。
Yes? My mother and father are planning to come to Japan to watch me race. That's great.
はい。
It is. I'm so happy.
しかし、
It's truly a shock. My parents are both extremely busy and systematic people. Even their visit to see my trials was made only after I decided to study abroad. In fact, I believe they have made this decision long ago. They must really want to see you race. Indeed, my parents say to themselves, when are they coming?
ええ。
They apparently made time to come during the later half of October next year, just after the Oktoberfest. I ran through Eishin Flash's schedule in my head and lined up the dates. They'll be here for the Autumn Tenno show then.
予定を組みましょ
Yes, I have trained according to be in peak condition for them.
う。よし。
I'm skip my promise. What promise?
必
Well,
ず。
we'll see, depending on the RNG. I just promised to show my parents how much I have grown. I said I will run perfect race before them and that I will win every race along the way until that point.
負けない。
I told them I will not know defeat in my senior year. Perhaps I promised them too much. Winning everything has been my plan from the beginning. Let's keep the promise.
はい。行ってきます。
I will send my parents the race details. It occurs to me as I see Eishin Flash off. Quite a few Umamusume who have made a name for themselves in their generation have become active in races again. The question is why? I don't have an answer, but I can't help but feel unsettled seeing that to the old sky high. And not just run, almost finish. Top 3 in Osaka High, top 3 Nintendo Show, top first Nintendo Show, well, first Nintendo Show, first in Arima Kinen. Yeah. Five turns. Okay. New Year's Shrine visit. The morning of the New Year is calm and tranquil. Until the feast itself is shadowed by some shocking news. Down with the ultimate error, random runners sprint back into the limelight. Breaking news! A group of racers who returned to the track yesterday after a long hiatus have just finished the press conference. They've all announced their intention to step back onto the G1 tracks this year. Each of them is a fierce contender with a storied resume under her belt. Fuji Kisaki, why did you decide to announce your participation in the G1 at this time? That's a difficult question. If I had to say, it's because we went to be an obstacle. Pardon? All of us here are joining the races to pose a monumental challenge to our younger peers.
さあ。
I know you're out there. We're waiting for you and excited for the challenge. This new and exciting year is truly just getting started. This year's races are sharpening up to be something special. An obstacle? Eishin Flash looks shaken after watching the news report. It can't be. This can't be happening. You tell me I must face foes of the caliber once again? You've grown, Flash. You're right, I don't value my races thus far.
どうすべきか。
However, I know the full extent of their capabilities, and I'm sure I'll be able to overcome them this time. The races will be even fiercer with their participation. My chances of winning will surely drop. But with that said,
必ず。どうしたら。
it's looking like I might not be able to keep my promise to them. Hey, calm down a little. A little? How much is that exactly? Yellow and 250 grams. I don't know. And what do you mean by calm down? I don't appear calm at the moment. The shock of the news is sending Eishin Flash into a rapid spiral. A change in scenery would do her good right now. Yes, put this back to great. I decided to take her out to do our first shrine visit of the year, but... Hey, this is the news. These year's races are gonna be sick. No kidding. I'm watching every second of them. Don't feel bad for the younger races though. I mean, just think how tough it will be the races who enter the classic year to run against opponents like that. Dang, that's true. Those poor newcomers. Let's think about something else. Something else? Like what exactly? Eishin Flash has shown a keen interest in Japanese culture before, so that could be the ticket right now. Even more? 30 energy, will be good. Those skill points will be also good. This one will be also good. Let me get skill points this time. That's actually New Year's cards. Right now, but I thought that custom is Japanese to send New Year cards in advance to New Year's Day. Yeah, but you can give your first greeting to the year anytime around the holiday. Do you mean to say it would not be cultural folks pass to exchange cards in person? Very well, let's read some cards at once. We go by New Year's cards, write messages and exchange them on the spot. I hand my card to Eishin Flash. It's a very realistic ladybug. What do you think? I'm pretty good at replicating photos on paper if I do say so myself. I was hoping for a chance to show you this, so this is perfect. She shows me your New Year's card proudly. It's an anatomically correct drawing of a ladybug. The face watching onto you in Japanese. Presents from X. This will be so good, but it's so pricey. 400 depth will be nice. State of depth, it's dirt cheap, 35%. Wow. State of recover, focus. Where will we go to? Lado. It will be good because she's a way starter. Ramp up, that's also will be good. Sleeping away on this ankle, so non code, not good. That's the front, medium straightways, medium corners. I almost get both of these, but those are for medium. So just heavy, till high. She usually triggers a lot of skills, so this will be good too. I think it's fatigue mid-race and closer. Huh? Or slightly. This one mid-race. Slightly cover endurance on straight. Not remember, those are all slightly. Passing Pro. Focus will be good too. Straight away adept. No, endurance. Stamina is going to be a problem. These will be nice too. Increases performance over standard distances multiplies of 400. Increases performance over standard distances. But what does that mean? Increase performance. Well, multiples of 400. Those are all. Corner that. Lado would be good too, or the ramp up. That's the foreigners. That would be good too. Simple. I want to get the standard distance one. Yeah, let's go that. Double.
共に目標への道を歩んでいきましょう。
Top 3
まずは
のスカイ。 Okay.
基本ですね。
Raffle time! One day after training, I'm picking up a few things in the shopping district. There appears to be a rapper stand over there. Yes. I need a set to receive a raffle ticket along with my notebook purchase. Do you have time in your schedule?
ええ。
If things are walking speed back home, there should be no problem. Above all, I can't miss the opportunity for an interesting story to tell my parents. Instead to see what this Japanese way of testing luck in a raffle has a story for me. What got your eye, young lady? If you consider the price would be equivalent in value of my notebook, I suppose it would be a single carat. Really? I don't see many fools like you, that's for sure.
行きます。
I believe that tests like this are more about enjoying the experience than the price. Now, here I go. Well, I have some very good thingies here, so maybe the onsen one. Yep, small plastic ball, yes. Nope, blank one. What a pechvogel I am. What does it mean? Lucky, yeah, lucky person. Well, more like an unlucky bird. Pechvogel. Means an unlucky person. Winning a constellation prize as well as within the realm of possibility. Yeah, despite understanding that fully. Please don't go down. This story is very different. Actually, but it's clearly disappointed. The Torschluss panic. Oh, if you dare to go down once again. Furious especially since the shocking news broke. May due to nerves, but Eishin Flash doesn't have her usual vigor. Don't go down, please. Nice running, Flash, but this one is one line in. I started spinning 5 seconds later than planned. What a careless mistake. I was thinking this while we were on the track, but like, you seem kinda off today. Usually zoom past me like a rocket, but today you're more like, I don't know, kind of sort of fizzing out, I guess. Like, I can't explain it, but there's no whoosh going on, you know, like whoosh. Thanks for joining us, Jordan.
ではでは。
No props. She was good.
ええ。
As a member of a previous generation, she has a wealth of experience. She took advantage of my carelessness with ease. Should I face a racer with even more experience than Jordan in the Autumn Tenno show? She's probably thinking about the runners of the news. They're a threat for sure. There's something even more worrisome than that. You'll be fine if you get your worries and simply run. So I have to waste 2 freaking turns to get this back. Also, I wanted to upgrade you, but no, we have to waste 2 turns to get this back to great. Awesome.
しかし。
But if I miss my actions, I create a chain of even worse mistakes. I can preview all the others like that. However, same is true if I take no action. Probability of repeating unsatisfactory results is high. In which case, perhaps the race schedule itself should be revised. Why so? The fiercer the competitions I take on, the more fatigued I will become. For instance, if we remove the G1, which we know will be an intense race, I should be free to focus entirely on the Autumn Tenno show. You should be fine as long as you continue to improve though. I wonder about that. What is it you really want to do? Pardon me, but kids, we have a little time to think. Later that night, Eishin Flash sends me a message with a fully round schedule attached. I removed the Osaka High Spring Tenno show in favor of G2 and G3 races. The changes are to ensure I won't overtax myself, and I will be a peak condition for the Autumn Tenno show. Oh, really now? Then why are this here? I summoned Eishin Flash to my office to discuss the drastic and frankly self-deprecating changes she made to her schedule. Why do you make these changes?
Hi.
I would like to preserve my track record, so I decided it would be more prudent to pursue a conservative path than to risk crushing defeat. Oh. Were I to run against any opponents in the G1, I would indubitably become burdened with exhaustion and become more prone to making mistakes. As a result, I could perform disappointingly at the Autumn Tenno show, in front of my parents no less. If that's what I'm risking, I'd rather be more flexible and stick stubbornly to my original plan. Just like you. Meaning? Your flexible ideas were what propelled me toward both before and after the
トレ
derby.
ーナーさん
It's a positive change right now.
やります
It's the most optimal race schedule I can devise for myself. She said it's a positive change, but it looks like to me that she is afraid of failure. She's now isn't a schedule change, but a change of face herself without disillusionment. To do that, she needs to clear her mind.
なるほど
So, just a moment. Oh. So, that is you wanted to talk me about. I wanted to talk to you about Flash, since you know her so well. I don't know about that. I do see her every day at the dorm. It is how I know she's got a lot on her plate right now.
あのね
You know what? What Flash really needs is the blue sea and the whites and the beach. Something ain't right here. Late January. Why do we have cicadas in the background? The frog, the question. And on the beach. Isn't the sparkling sun just wonderful, trainer? Sure, so you are. It's like being on a fancy vacation, you know, like Dubai vibes, or something like that. We still very much in Japan though.
あの
Would someone please explain what is happening? Shouldn't I be training? What of my schedule? And why is Falcon here?
トレーナーさん
I beseech you, please explain what is this all about? It's nothing like taking vacation, yeah. Glad of some stream, like leaving it up in Dubai. Taking Small Falcon's advice, I arranged a trip to a relatively close beach, since Dubai hasn't really an option. Well, I used Umamusume power to bring you all this way. Umamusume power? Is that what you call the extreme manhandling you gave me? Ah, you gotta let bygones be bygones. You're here now, so enjoy yourself. We can have cute drinks or lay around on the beach. Oh, standing isn't an option though. You never just no go for an Umamusume like me.
えっと
I appreciate the thought, honestly. I'm glad that you do this for me.
しかし
I can't afford to frolic on the beach right now. I must return to my training at once. You're not going anywhere. Welcome? I mean, I can tell you've been in a really bad place lately.
あのさ
You used to come home at the same time every day, but now there's no telling when you'll be back, and you're always rushing about every walking minute. It's like you can't do what you really want to do. Well, me neither now. You always supermate anything and everything I want to do. So I wonder if there's anything I could do for you.
でも
Welcome. And there's something I definitely can do. After all, I'm an Umamusume.
行くよ
And Umamusumes can brighten up everyone's day. If you hang out with me, you're guaranteed to feel better. That's the most illogical reasoning ever. Actually, I hear these cicadas before. I don't know where. Why they are. Maybe Valley, the Showa era. I don't know. There's the same sound effect here too. But it is true. Just forget about everything and play everything for today and leave it up for me. Come on, if you just start walking, I bet we'll find something to do eventually. Any old direction will work, so let's... Tell me to have... no set plan?
あの
Tell me, what do you wish to do other than relax on the beach?
何事も正確に
I'll look into the nearby tourist locations and create the perfect plan for us. You're awesome, Flash. I'll leave it to you then. And while we're at the church. And with that, we slowly get into vacation mode together. That church is huge!
あの
Since I'm holding an exhibition of the historical stained glass window inside, would you like to see it? You bet!
あら
Why are you laughing? I was thinking that I managed to find something you like. And that makes you happy? You're really an odd one. There are the time Eishin Flash starts to relax. I'm stuffed. Ah, the heartburn.
まったく
I told you not to add extra whipped cream to your order. Come on, it's not like you don't have a big sweet tooth too. I do, that is why I had an extra cream. Needed an extra cream, so I could savor the dessert without suffering heartburn. But don't you secretly want to try absolutely smothering your dessert in the stuff? In my youth, I once made myself very sick by doing so. Never again. You really are amazing, Flash. How do you mean?
あのね
I always buy an entire amount of whipped cream on my pancakes, and I always regret it afterwards. Yeah. You know, you make something that also Taunt mentions from the Foopish voice in more now. You became that the Foopish mentions there. I was here too late using my phone and oversleep, doing my tests, even finish my homework. I know it's bad, but I still do all that.
でも
But not you, Flash. You find a goal, make a plan, and see it through to the end. Learn from all your mistakes and never hesitate on your path. You always march straight on forward. That's why I think I should just go for it and do what you want. I know you can accomplish anything you set your mind to.
ええ
Yep.
やります
No, Small Falcon's earnest words of encouragement ring true and clearly move Eishin Flash. Now might be my chance. Flash, I have a suggestion.
Eh?
What is it? Would you run with me? Pardon?
あの
I changed clothes, but are you truly serious about this? We got into a vacation but you still bring your running suit. Okay. Of course. I can't understand. I even stand no chance against the Umamusume in a race. That's why I called you same bot. Maybe he has a chance. Well, you are racing on sand instead of turf, so who knows? Do your best, trainer.
よー
Ready? On your marks, get set. The race is settled as soon as it starts.
しトレーナーさん
Yeah, when regular human lands with 15-20 kilometers per hour, and every time I just count it from their distance and their time, these girls run from 60 to 75. Yeah. Are you alright, trainer? I lost by 100 lengths.
あの
That is an exaggeration. Now, will you please explain why you asked to race me? Why do you even make such a foolish proposition? You don't seem happy you won. Surely, one joy is there in defeating such an easy opponent. But that's exactly what you proposed. There's no point in winning after fleeing from a challenge. Perfect strategy is designed for victories that have meaning because they offer a challenge. There's no point in winning just because you can. More specifically, it's other pointless for Eishin Flash. She worked so hard for long to get to this point. What she needs right now is to win a race that you want to win. Don't you want to win a G1? No, I want to compete at a high level and be victorious. I do believe there is some pride in to be in accomplishing such an achievement. But what meaning is there taking a challenge that may be impossible to overcome? It's so strange that I would rather change my plans so I can win in front of my parents. At last, Eishin Flash confesses her true feelings. Whatever something I could do to help her get over this fear of failure. Yep. And flashback. In that
今のペースな
case,
ら健康のスケジュールで問題はなさそうですね
I have to, but I want to do this, but I have to.
もちろん準備は済んでいますご指導のほどお願い
I
します
want to, but come on, I'm gonna fail this because of this. I have to.
始めましょう
You want me to run with Flash again, huh? I asked Mr. CV for a rematch immediately after getting back from our trip, but... It might be fun after a night of the derby, but I don't know. There's a lot more for her now, to her now.
へえ
Oh, you seem really sure about that.
さ
Alright, then let's see what she's got right now.
お願いします。
Very well, let's run 2,400 meters left-handed race again, like we did before. Sounds good. I'm ready when you are.
トレーナーさん、
I would like your advice.
どうすべきか。
I haven't been able to visualize myself winning ever since this rematch was decided. You might lose, sure.
Eh?
Trainer? But you've turned setbacks into successes plenty of times before. Yeah. Leichter gesagt als getan. I don't remember what that means. I think it says that better doing than saying or something like that. But I'm not sure. My Dutch is getting a bit rusty. And I spoke German for a longer time back in middle school, back in 2012. Since then I didn't really speak that much German. Losing to Mr. CB last time was awakened her desire to win. That loss propelled her into chasing a goal in full earnestness and getting results from it. In a way, the Kiko show was a setback too. Experience helped her learn how to keep looking forward and allow her to take on strong opponents at the Japan Cup and Arima Kinen. She's grown and learned a lot through her failures by pursuing her ideal of perfection. I'm so proud of who you come to be. You put in more work than anyone. Have faith in yourself. A flashback. I still feel as though I will lose, and that the tables will turn on me on the final 100 meters. However, I believe that, as I am now, I can turn the tables back in the last 10 meters.
さあ、
Well, be it like that here too. Are you ready? Should we get started?
はい、
Yes. Seems like I got your attention today.
行こうか。
Yeah.
はあ、
Focus on the races in front of me and just run like always.
行きます。
I believe in me. Lest we lie, and I can see Mr. CB's movements perfectly. I can do this.
あ
That was too close. I thought you were going to get away. You still managed to catch up to me, but
ー、すごいね。
you used your final spurt at the absolute right timing. You did great. I haven't had this kind of rush in forever. That was fun. Watching the younger generation grow and improve sure does warm the heart.
じゃあね。
This is again, but in a real race. But you're not playable in international yet. But saying goodbye to Mr. CB. Looks like sticking to a schedule was the right move. I had lost sight of myself. But Karen didn't trust the hard work and progress I built up till now. Tried to make myself sound noble by saying I was being flexible, but in the end, swimming was running away from my fear. It felt light as a feather today, even though they felt heavy as mud before. It was giving me the power to step forward. We've grown and grown and stronger. The accumulation of my hard work has paid off. There's no weapon more powerful than hard work.
トレーナーさん、
If I hadn't made my changes my schedule at all,
あの、
do you think I still would be able to make my parents proud? Absolutely.
よし。
What depends on the RNG. You presented me solid, convincing evidence rather than vague, philosophical arguments.
ええ、
Therefore I have no choice but to believe in you and myself for coming this far. Go make your parents proud.
は
I will.
い、やります。
I shall rise to the challenge no matter my opponents how formidable. Or how formidable they are. Oh, that's some free speed. Valentine's Day. Make this back to good or great, please. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, Eishin Flash and I visit the chocolate shop to see what's popular this year. Zakher cookie? Well, that's not for Valentine's Day, but around the same time period. Excuse me, I was in the line first. Hey, great showing. Will our customers interested in purchasing chocolates, please line up here. In an orderly manner, please. What chaos? Yeah. It doesn't look like we'll be able to board at our leisure. What a shame.
トレーナーさん、
I purchased what I wanted online, so let's go back. Don't you dare put this down, please. I witnessed the same scene many times since my arrival in Japan, and I still find it curious. Why so? Are things different in Germany?
はい。
We celebrate Valentine's Day as well, but flowers are the primary gift of choice. Yep. Also, only partners give and receive gifts, that's right. Custom giving obligatory chocolates does not exist. But I will give roses to my mother every year without fail. So the idea of gifting gifts to someone special is the same. It's a little different. I think in Germany the gift is not given as a love confession. Yeah. Neither here. Come to think of it, why do people confess their love to another Valentine's Day in the first place? Maybe because the day itself makes it easier? As to how it's easier to prepare yourself when you're chosen a date to confess, especially on Valentine's Day, the day of love.
なるほど。
So, it essentially creates a pretext. I think I have a general grasp on the idea now.
しかし、
A confession of love would be irreversibly change the established status quo between two people. As such, it would be more considerate to express your appreciation to someone regularly instead of making a spontaneous show of affection. Yep. For example,
トレーナーさん。
I don't have any examples as for now. May I please have a little time to think about it? No, you don't have to think about it at that hard.
行きましょう。
No, but I wish to think it through myself. Alright, let's return home for now. And so Valentine's Day arrives.
あの、
Trainer, my homeroom teacher wishes to speak with you. Are you available right now? I am.
それなら、
I shall wait here and review my training schedule while you speak. Your homeroom teacher makes small talk with me about how wonderful student Flash is.
よし。
Oh, looks well.
トレーナーさん。
Welcome back. I will be going now. I see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock to discuss my schedule. Sure, see you then.
あの、
Yes?
ど
Do you recall the discussion we had previously about expressing our appreciation to someone on a regular basis? Yes. It's a good thing that before the Oscar there's going to be another inspiration. And hopefully she will get a lot of sparks for guts and wit. How is it that 1 gut, 2 medium, Smrax, Winter Runner, Stamina to spare, 2 on Pace Chaser, that's not good. Power, Arima Kinen, 2 on medium again, Stamina, View, 2 on Stamina, 2 on Mile. The 1.5 million cubic something, I don't know how you pronounce this. They had high, that one is flashing, so it's going to be that. Why is this one flashing? Speed, Triumphant Pulse, Mile, Target and Sight, Pace Chaser, Stamina, Medium, View from the lead. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Don't wait on Valentine's Day.
え、
In the end, I think it might be the best to show your feelings to them directly. However, simply being kind will not suffice. You must impart them with something. For example, let's say you give a flower to someone who doesn't normally keep them in their house. The flower will become part of the daily life, but inevitably will wilt and be thrown out at some point. At that point, the person will become aware of a new potential lifestyle, one with flowers. And maybe, just maybe, they will think of the person who gave them that flower too.
失礼します。
That's all. Please excuse me. The Eishin Flash leaves and notice a sweet floral scent in the air. A single rose? Deep crimson petals look as smooth as velvet as it stays in the breeze. Spicy Schwert leveled up. Nice!
休息の時間
Red
を
Rose?
作る必要がありそうです。
Red rose? 30%. Yeah, we want this, that. Rest, now. Wait. She's the first to reach the platinum level. Over here! I'm open! Let's do it quick! Yeah, that was a close one. My body is coursing with excitement. Nice pass, right to the chest. Now it's time for a magnificent slam dunk. Come on and slam, welcome to the jam. I don't have this one. Pebble Air Basketball. I don't have this card. This randomly got here. But I got a Tama. Not the character version, but the card. I got those tickets and managed to pull a SR Tama. I head to the gym, I hear a commotion inside and go for a look. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. There smiles everyone. It's a victory for all of us. Hey there, Gramps. I don't even know how to add this, but... What has all that playing about you're doing just now by yourself? You're telling me you really don't know. Looking at the reigning world champion of air basketball, I slammed a solid dunk and won the last game. It is I, Gold Jordan. Not to send. If I'm the last person on earth without a ball in sight, I shall always be Gold Jordan, star fair basketball. I still don't quite understand, but it seems like quite the intense sport. However, we have a race soon. Shouldn't you be training? No, Gramps. You really don't get it, do you? Basketball leads to everything, and everything leads to basketball. So as long as I keep up with the air basketball, I stay in top shape of my races. This is what's known as Gold Jordan's perfect bodybuilding regimen. Hold up. There's something off about that name. You gotta be kidding me! I know a Jordan. Yes, Tosen. It makes it sound like I'm the other Jordan. I feel like I just got dunked on. What? Did someone call for me? Yeah, I read about this, that Gochi didn't like Tosen Jordan because that one tried to boss everyone around, and we know Gochi, both the horse and the person here. They are free spirits. No, she just... Sorry, I actually don't know what she's talking about. You can safely ignore her. I knew I was supposed to be God shape. And I got smiting myself. I need to get myself together. I give up. Well, seems like I woke up a sweat anyways. Time to head back to well, go. See ya, Drips. Okay. And okay, we had Nopo noises, now we have villager noises. It's getting better and better. Harura is a Nopo, Mamomo. These two are villagers. Okay. Goshi, please. I still have no idea what just happened. I got an idea from that. Okay. Ooh. That 25 free stamina come really handy. Wow. And the skill? Well, 62. And then closer. You're not. That would be nice. Power is rainbow, but that's really weak. Yeah, because of this, but I don't have the turns to make it back. I think you got 302. Oh, up on the stairs. Run up back to the streets. I don't want to tire you out. Would be nice, but it makes you tired. No. You just need more s'mores because that is still low. There, rest a bit. Oh, best foot forward. I passed in the fields one day when... Brilliant! Your skin has the most lustrous shine. Wait. Did I already read this? Elegant! You have a nice firm surface as well. Super. Drink here. I think I read this one. Like as an attribute, yes. You gotta pick one up and you're gonna bite into it. Yes, I think it's the same. Then why is it not skipped? Yes, this is the same. Was it a carrot? Yes, that's the same as before. Now why is this one not skipped? Yes, this is the same as before. Find the field, yeah. Oh, now this part is different. Because last time trainer Trough is back. That's my daily training with Eishin Flash. I've been pulling on muscle recently. Power wells up within me as I pull the fields seriously. So that's why I didn't skip, because this part is different. Progress, splendid work. Oh, do over there next. Let's put over here. Marvelous. Now the fields are ready to sow new seeds. Fine work indeed. How can I thank you? Breath of fresh air, beeline burst. Slightly increases velocity on straight 170 or breath of fresh air. I know that one. Stamina of power guts. Nice energy. Okay, that one is fine. We have some new training gear. Signed and sealed. I present you with these. These cutting-edge training shoes were developed using Umamusume engineering. Thus, I dubbed them Trust Academic Cleats. This is the whole design process myself, from planning to supervision. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. No need to thank me. The best results require the best equipment. These shoes will serve as the perfect carrots for raising a fine racer. Expectations! Please keep using your Umamusume with love and care. Director Akikawa radiates palpable enthusiasm. I'll give these shoes to Eishin Flash right away. Every aspect of these shoes is overflowing Director Akikawa's love for Umamusume in her care, down to their very structure. Two of us almost hear cries of encouragement whenever the trainee puts pressure on her heel. It motivates both of us to train harder than ever. Awesome! Your manage is good, that one's not a good. This is my first to reach platinum. What does it say for the sky? Please fail, the gas is still low. Well, I can retry. But I don't want to, if it's not a must. You can make it. Osaka is here. Eishin Flash looks perfectly calm and collected. Let's review the top competitors appearing in this race. First, Fuji Kiseki. While resistance may not be her strong suit, she will no doubt be a difficult opponent in this race. Yeah. Next, Manhattan Cafe. She spoke of feeling fated to win the upcoming Spring Shield, and is thus ablaze with determination to win today. Yeah. And really, before Manhattan Cafe, I never heard Oguro Yui speak in such a deep voice as a character. They are my most formidable foes. Not only do they have the affinity with the course, they also have impressive track records. The race could become quite ferocious. You seem to be excited for it though. Do I appear that way? I must admit my heart is buzzing with anticipation. It's strange, 2 months ago, all I felt for this moment was fear. Rose, you're more ready now. Maybe so. Yes. After all, I've been training the correct way all this time. I just have to go with my head high and keep running toward my goal. Number 3.
13番エイシンフラッシュ。
キラリと光るものを持っている私一押しの馬娘ですね。
ここは負けられない。
Well, last time special was like this too and I almost won.
マンハッタンカフェ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
2番人気は12番藤木関。
The only end? But her stamina is low.
Auf geht's.
早春の阪神に最強を自負する馬娘が集う春の中長距離三冠第1弾大阪杯。1番人気はもちろんこの子マンハッタンカフェ。実力は負けていません。2番人気藤木関。ダービー馬娘エイシンフラッシュ3番人気です。実力は間違いなく上位です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはダイワスカーレット、9番スーパークリーク。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気マンハッタンカフェ、ダイワスカーレット、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭をかけます。ダイワスカーレット、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭を行ったのは9番。続いてダイワスカーレット、ダイワスカーレットと9番。 序盤からやり合っています。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
9番先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット、さらには16番、内には3番、差がなく5番、1馬身離れて8番スーパークリーク続いている。第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はダイワスカーレット、続きました9番、さらには16番、3番、4番手、5番手には5番、内、スーパークリーク、外から8番、メジロマックイーン、並びかけてきた、外15番、そしてその内から行ったのはナイスネイチャー、その後ろから待ちかね福来たる、それを見るように富士奇跡、内を回ります。4番、マンハッタンカフェ、ここにいた、エイシンフラッシュ、並びかけてきた6番、最高峰だ、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。最後のコーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはダイヤスカーレット、外を回っていったのはエイシンフラッシュ。エイシンフラッシュまくって上がってくる。200を通過。富士奇跡ぐんぐんと上がっていく。富士奇跡抜け出した富士奇跡。足色は衰えない。お見事富士奇跡。
Maybe or maybe not。
以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。富士奇跡、春の中距離最強ウマ娘の称号を見事に獲得しました。2着はマンハッタンカフェ、3着に入ったのはエイシンフラッシュ。
Okay, it doesn't need a restart。
9大点、次はさらに上へ。
That's right. I want to do that. The euphoria. Boy! After this comes the Dino Show. Well, it won't be enough energy.
あら、トレーナーさん。
I feel something bizarre is happening to me. What's wrong? Or not, it has nothing to do with my physical condition. I simply feel absolutely buoyant with joy. Pitting myself against such powerful rivals has me feeling as though I'm walking on air. Try as I might, I can't control these emotions. What should I do? Just take the moment to bask in your happiness. What? But my parents are always level-headed and never get worked up over anything, just because they doesn't show. They're them, and you're you.
なるほど。
You make a valid point. You're right, I'm inclined to let this unnamed sensation wash over me right now. And do not believe there is anything inherently wrong with that.
Yes?
Spring Tennis Show is next. I can't wait to see what my competition will be like. What are you laughing about?
おや？
Oh, you saw that. It's happy to see our juniors having fun. Back in the new year, you declared you'd become an obstacle to them. Why you say so? Well, obstacles are meant to overcome, right? Significant growth can't happen without conquering significant hurdles. If we don't improve enough, then we'll be the ones in trouble. You get it too, don't you? Not with your head, then with your heart. You ever heard this guy buttons like... Oh yes, it's like parental love for one's children.
おや？
There she goes. I must say though, racing sure is fun. The Tenno Show. Yeah. The next turn after this one. Yes! Give me the speed, give me speed, give me speed! And endurance. And speed and endurance.
この力とともにさらに先へ。
Heal and stamina. It's also good. The aptitude. Fanfest. Today's the Spring Fanfest. Students are partaking in contests to entertain the fans, and Eishin Flash is no exception. Eishin Flash takes first place! Eishin Flash won the ping pong relay! With an apparent footwork, and she didn't drop the ball a single time. Wow.
ありがとうございます。
At least talent. Oh, Lady Flash. I wish I could talk with her even once. As that will happen, but I'm happy just watching her from a distance. Wow, just look at her beautiful glossy hair. She's so sublime. There's no way I'll ever get to see her up close. Oh, she's wonderful. Seems Eishin Flash fans are just as reserved as she is.
トレーナーさん
I have completed every competition I registered for. Great job!
今日の予定は
The last competition ended earlier than expected, so I have unanticipated free time. We have preference for what I should do next. I would like to search for another competition I can join last minute. That one from earlier comes to mind, even if it has a bit hoarse. In this way, Eishin Flash fans can interact with her. In any case, I have a suggestion. Meet and greet. It's time for everyone's favorite event, the fan carrying contest. What? Rules are simple, fans filter those themselves, and the first contestant to reach the finish line with one of them wins. Okay. And these are not at each other's throat yet. Something ain't right there. Because even they were brothers, or they are still, I don't know if Nakami still lives or not. But they were always against each other's throats, even like they are brothers. G-Ball participants are Go-Chip, Nakami Festa, and Eishin Flash. A big thanks to the fans participating. Now which pair will reach the finish first? I choose you! Here it comes! Go-Chip's burlap sack of destiny! Ah, you find... You really carry me like a sack of potatoes? You're too rough! Ow! It's dark! I'm scared!
Oi.
You there! You got a lot of luck about you. Come with me. Wait, what? Whoa! How are you carrying me with just one arm? You're incredible! Oh no, Flash is going to lose. But there's nothing I could possibly do to help. Pardon me. Are the chorus of your fan meant to match my signature wrestler? Yes! When she gets the answer, Eishin Flash grabs hold of her fan's hand. There's no time. Will you please lend me your strength? Really? Of course!
失礼します
Thank you. Now pardon me. I'm being scared! Really? Whoa, Eishin Flash win the race! Despite her late start, she was able to claim victory with a truly legendary surge on her home stretch. On home stretch. Thanks to how securely you were holding on to me, I was able to run at full speed without issue.
ありがとうございます
No, thank you. It was truly an honor. What a hasty retreat. I was hoping to talk together a little longer. A while longer.
あら
Excuse me. Who are all you few? We're all your fans, Lady Flash. Lady? After staying at last event, we know we had to work up the courage to speak with you. We won't ask you to carry us or anything. But could we please spend some time together? Please, Lady Flash.
トレーナーさん
I'll go and see if I can set up a meet and greet.
ありがとうございます
And so Eishin Flash is able to deepen her bond with many fans. Great! And Flash is at level 3!
目指す道は遠くと
Yes!
も
Wasn't that? But it was this. Oh, not good. That won't pass 400. That would be awesome, but that's not good. Okay.
基本ですね
But stamina plus then guts. Guts.
体調よし
Wet conditions. That's not always good. Medium straightaway is... high. Yes. Yes, please. She has a lot of skills and she activates them
おか
quite
げで
often.
調整もうまくいきました
Okay, it is cloudy. Oh, yes. That's the problem right there. Yes. It's going to be
よし
on the stamina once again. It's time. Have fun.
はい
A top 3 in 10 no show. If you can make this after that, we can upgrade you, because there's the summer camp. Please make it. I'll show everyone exactly who am I now. They're so loud. I'm starting to get a little nervous.
あの
Excuse me.
負けませんから
I just wanted to say I will not lose to anyone today, including the two of you. of your skills and how breathtaking they are. However, I'm looking forward to racing you both. I've come all the way here to say so. I don't know. Perhaps it's because it's the first time I've taken a proper look at you all. Do as you like. I simply do as I see fit. My only goal is to prove that my way of doing things is right. I'm not gonna race either. Let's have a good race.
5番人気は13番エイシンフラッシュ。
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。この子の持久力を見せつけるには絶好の舞台。
アフケツ。
唯一無二、一条の盾をかけた熱き戦い。
Now, trigger a lot of skills to your play high.
天皇賞春。1番人気はもちろん
And
こ
your
の
special
子
spell is
マ
now
ンハッ
level
タン
3.
カフェ。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ゼンノロブロイ注目の
You have a
ダービー
special
ウマ娘エイ
spell
シン
on
フラッ
the
シュ
level of the
7
5
枠
star
13番
one.
での出
Please,
走。
trigger it.
十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度にが主役になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気
Remember correctly, he needs
マヤの
at
ト
least
ップガン
5.
快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はメジロマックイーン。内からテイエムオペラ王。少し後ろから10番。そしてその内から行ったのはライスシャワー。その内並んでスーパークリーク。外を回りますエイシンフラッシュ。外目をついて16番。内から行くゼンノロブロイ。差がなくマンハッタンカフェ。すぐに続いて14番。市場審査5番。外を回って15番。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。前から大きく開きました。縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
順位を振り返っていきます。マヤのトップガンまだリードをキープしています。続いて10番ライスシャワー。3番手4番手にメジロマックイーン。まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていく。5番手スーパークリーク。後からテイエムオペラ王。後ろマンハッタンカフェ上がっていきます。先頭マヤのトップガン。レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました10番市場審査メジロマックイーン。ライスシャワー並んできたスーパークリーク5番手。さらにはテイエムオペラ王4馬審査15番。そしてそのうち14番17番並んできた。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭は変わらずマヤのトップガン。市場審査10番3番手にメジロマックイーン。ライスシャワー追走5番手にスーパークリーク。そして内目をつきましてはテイエムオペラ王。その後15番市場審査17番。その内並んで14番。その後ろゼンノロブロイマンハッタンカフェ並んでくる。その後エイシンフラッシュ。その内並んで12番。さらに16番2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。現在1番手は10番。ここで先頭が入れ替わった。内から2番手マヤのトップガン。外からメジロマックイーン。4番手にはスーパークリークライスシャワー。続いているテイエムオペラ王並びかけてきた。そしてその後ろから行くのは15番1馬身離れてゼンノロブロイ。残り 1000m を通過。少し離れて14番。それを見るようにマンハッタンカフェ。そして外目をつきましてはエイシンフラッシュ。1馬身離れて18番内を回ります。17番少し後ろから5番16番並んできた。1馬身離れて2番第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスタート。一気にレースが動きます。
マンハッタンカフェここで抜け出した。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。
Okay, that was his special stretch.
今こそジョージの時。
さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。スーパークリーク食らいついてゆくマンハッタンカフェ。速いもはや独走状態。残り200。先頭は変わらずマンハッタンカフェ足色は衰えない。強さを見せつけてマンハッタンカフェ今勝利です。この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか。勝ったのはマンハッタンカフェ。現役最強の名を
計画を一から見直さなければなりませんね。
Stamina, I know. Stamina, guts too. Yes.
注目の2番人気
And I
7
have
番
this.
エイシンフラッシュ。
Number
素晴らし
2.
い雰囲気を感じる
Just that made from 5th to 2nd
この子の持
favorite.
久力を見せつけるには
Okay.
絶好の舞台ですよ。
That sounds awesome. Just a single movie improvement from 5th to 2nd.
アフケツ。
唯一
Na schnell.
スタート。 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマヤのトップガン、テイエムオペラ王、ライスシャワー、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気マンハッタンカフェ、マヤのトップガン、快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライスシャワー、3番手テイエムオペラ王、そして外目をつきましてはメジロマックイーン、スーパークリーク追走、14番内から行く、そしてその外から行ったのはマンハッタンカフェ、その内並んでエイシンフラッシュ、外で6番、さらに内5番、外を回ります。13番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップガン、続きましたライスシャワー、あとはテイエムオペラ王、4番手メジロマックイーン、1個目のホームストレッチです。その後からスーパークリーク、少し離れて14番、マンハッタンカフェ、ここにいます。1馬身離れてエイシンフラッシュ、1馬身差5番、さらには13番、その内並んで6番、そしてその外18番、1馬身離れて4番、少し後ろからゼンノロブロイ、その内並んで11番、差がなく8番、後方2番手に1番16番、最後方だ。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。マヤのトップガン、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、依然としてマヤのトップガン、続いてライスシャワー、そしてテイエムオペラ王、それを見るようにメジロマックイーン、差がなくスーパークリーク、それを見るように14番、1馬身離れてエイシンフラッシュ、それを見るように6番、少し離れてマンハッタンカフェ、さらには5番、2周目の向こう上面、各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。現在1番手はライスシャワー、少し離れてマヤのトップガン、テイエムオペラ王、並びかけてきたメジロマックイーン、4番手スーパークリーク追走、それを見るように14番エイシンフラッシュ、並んできた外を回りますマンハッタンカフェ、残り 1000m を通過、そしてその内から行ったのは6番、そして5番、それを見るように18番、内の方から1番、その外並んで4番ゼンノロブロイ、並んでくる、それを見るように13番、そしてその後ろから行くのは16番、その外並んで11番、最後方8番、第4コーナーカーブ、
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはスーパークリーク。
今こそジョージの時。
4着を切りました。最後のコーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはマンハッタンカフェ。マンハッタンカフェ、速い速い、もはや独走状態。残り200、マンハッタンカフェ、これは強い。余力を残したまま先頭は変わらず。マンハッタンカフェ、マンハッタンカフェ、これは完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで
計画を一から見直さなければなりませんね。
注目の2番人気1番エイシンフラッシュ。
She could make this after this. There's a lot of time to upgrade her.
唯一今スタートがエイシンフラッシュ、真っ先に飛び出した。間もなく第4コーナーカーブ、
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。栄光まで400。
Just catch up to Rice and then reset.
今こそジョージの時。
最後のコーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマンハッタンカフェ。マンハッタンカフェ、強い強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。200を通過、マンハッタンカフェ、リードは4馬身、先頭は変わらず。マンハッタンカフェ、マンハッタンカフェ、足色は衰え。
スケジュールをもっと整理しないと。
What? Yes, that's the last one. Better times the charm.
注目の2番人気9番エイシンフラッシュ。アフゲーツ、
唯一今スタートが切られました。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
She's too far out in that corner.
じりじり詰めるゼンノロブロイ、栄光ま
It's
で
a lot of
400。
lost time and distance.
今こそジョージの時。
最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはゼンノロブロイ、外から飛んできたのはマンハッタンカフェ。マンハッタンカフェ、まくって上がってくる。残り200、並んでくるマンハッタンカフェ。マンハッタンカフェ、ここで抜け出したマンハッタンカフェ。足
Still
色は
fourth,
衰
not
え。
good.
スケジュールをもっと整理しないと。
Fifth. Oh, okay. That's too bad. I could make this, I could upgrade her to that. Ah. Can I intimidate that? C rank. The half. Okay. Good pace chasers, fastest Schwert with speed. That is Schwarzes Schwert. Okay, not that bad. Yeah, 6. Okay. We can deliver 4 times in 3 times. Japanese derby. Yeah. Capilla running at least 10 times, never failing a training. Yes. Great race. Make debut. Okay, it can stay with the G1. Oh, nice. Good. Nope, not right now.
Eishin Flash です。
Still not
共に
done.
誇りある勝利へ。
Crimo, yeah. I need someone for long distance. I have one. Or wait, which one was the problematic one? Medium? No, not medium.
最強不屈の馬娘、東海帝王だよ。オグリキャップだ。みんなに最高の贈り物を届けよう。アグネス・タキヨンだ。
Go for some experiments.
私の力が必要かい？
Go for some experiments. Well. Maybe? Medium pace turf. We'll have to have another dirt racer too, but you know what? Yeah. Minor date B. Wow. That is kind of bad. Okay, Suzuka is good. And with Ogre is also good. Okay. Unlocking the Uma power. Must have something more recent. This one's a 1-star, so not the best. What is the recommended? Same. Okay. Wait, and Lip is this one with Tama. Yes. Yeah, duplicate, I have the 2. F master. No, I need that Kita, and that Kita is awesome. So it is my Bakshin. Okay. Let's see, initial speed, initial stamina, initial power. All of them are a bit lacking. Friendship, mood, training activeness. Yeah, hint level. Stand distance. If I remember correctly, that was good. Tether. In medium to yes. Preferred position. These are the starters. Wet conditions, rain days, corners, straight away. Focus, lay low, that's not good. Oh, wait, no, it's kinda good. Ramp up, calm in the crowd. Yes. Suggest outer swell. Research, that's not good here. I'm suggest. That one is good. Masterful Gambit. Impulsor, not good. Sprinting Gear, not good. Rosy Outlook, medium, yes. Steadfast, medium, yes. Extra Tank, long. Maybe Frenzied Long Runners. Front Runners, Frenzied Late Soldiers, Faster Front Runners. Stand Front Runners, Instant Face, so many debuffs. Intimidate, wow, that's a lot of debuffs. Intense Gaze, Stay High, Long Wolf. Okay. This one seems okay. Yes, Stress Academy, we know.
たまらなく興奮してきたよ。
Attitude went up. Late Soldier attitude went up. The fuel lead is mine. Smashes Schwarz's shirt. More Motokun. Mad Scientist Nagatoro isn't real, she can't hurt you, Mad Scientist Nagatoro. At long last, Iden Tachyon and I are about to take on the Twinkle series. Iden Tachyon, the horse version of Genghis Khan. Begins today. We're meeting to have a discussion about our future prospects and goals. Or at least, that was the plan. Get up! Trainer! You're awake, I see. Come to the senses and find yourself standing on a racetrack beneath a clear blue sky. Already been drugged? Relax, you're in virtual dimension. In other words, this is a VR experience. I took a commercial product and tweaked it a tiny bit. I was so impressed that I didn't even notice the weight of the headset. I'm beginning to take it off when... Oh, stop your uncle behavior. I know my entire career as a researcher hinges on this experiment. What do you mean by experiment? I'm glad you asked. You see, the more proficient an athlete, the more advanced their talents' cerebral functions are. Generally speaking, by the same token, Umamusume are no exception. In the average Homo sapiens, like yourself, were to, for example, have a body equivalent of that of an Umamusume, to that extent would your cerebral functions accumulate to the Umamusume body. My aim is to quantify the differences between the physical and cerebral functions of Umamusume, and I utilize those findings for future inventions. It is but the test run. Long story short, and will you do a partner run with me, here in this virtual dimension? Does that sound exciting? Eh? Come now, this was the first day of our Twinkle series, let's put in some effort. She promptly puts my headset back on. It's supposed to be our first day working together to take on the Twinkle series. But now it's looking like I'm wrapped up in Takyon's latest experiment. All of a sudden I find myself at the starting position. Whoa! We have nerve gear. Within the boundaries of this virtual dimension, you have now access to an Umamusume body which your brain can control. Yep, I got nerve geared, okay. This way I can monitor your latent cerebral functions. All you have to do is run the same way as you always do. Fix your mind on the act of running, and the rest will come naturally. It may not seem natural at first, but you'll get the hang of it the longer you run. So just relax, okay? It appears I have no choice. The once familiar racetrack now looks like an entirely different beast. Well, let me explain. Within the virtual dimension, I am almost entirely my true self. This virtual body reflects the physical capabilities of my real one. But make no mistake, my brain is the one in control. So I can consider this a bona fide partner run between us. I can believe I'm really going to race against Science Tachyon. Let's see, the EMG and ECG's devices are recording. Our rate and respiration are being measured. Excellent, excellent. Alright, what matters here is what you give it your 100%. Try and catch me. That's ridiculous. Well, listen to my words carefully. You are to try and catch me. At any rate, we're short on time. If the school bell rings, it's going to be a real hassle. Okay. As soon as the words leave her mouth, Tachyon breaks into a dash. Speed seems to miraculously leave behind traces of dust. Breath, her heartbeats, even light, sound and color. Set have top speed of around 70 km per hour. Yes. The sight of an Umamusume at full throttle is simply breathtaking. Then I calculated it right. Because I calculated many races from different distances, and if I convert the running time to seconds and then just divide that with the length of the stage and then multiply it with 3.6, usually ends up around 63 to 75. So a speed around 70 kilometers per hour, that is right. And then that means that they are also faster than a regular racehorse. There's no way my human body can keep up. I stand there gawking at a distant figure. The one that was standing side by side with me just seconds ago. She then has speed further and further away. I run after her in an effort to catch up, but the distance doesn't shrink at all. I'm also using almost body. She's on a whole different level. As Tachyon may be a problem child obsessed with her research, but her road trend is undeniably one of a kind. Yeah, and also something else too. I mean, for speed is genuine, and she never stops striving to reach those speeds. See, you can do it if you try.
Yeah.
Hey, you finally made it. Ian is far away. I feel like I can hear Ian stuck in a smug remark.
No.
So, how do you feel? I was reminded of how fast you are. Please, that's common knowledge. Any other observations? How did the run feel? I think I finally understand why you pursue the potential of Umamusume. Oh, is that so? The run must have a real eye-opener for you then. I'm pleased to see we see eye to eye. Future discussions will be easier now that we have reached this consensus. Unexpected outcome, but a favorable one. However, you still haven't given me a proper answer. Alright, allow me to rephrase the question. Does it hurt anywhere? How fatigued do you feel? Running at a speed I never could before. My body is still reeling from a resurfacing headache and dizziness. I might topple over at any moment. Oh, is that so? How utterly fascinating. I see. After a short bout of excitement, Tachyon waves goodbye, seemingly satisfied with the collected data. Thank you for your cooperation with today's experiment. Now, if you excuse me. And just like that, she turns on her heel and walks off. Once I lose sight of her, I turn around and start heading back to my office. Am I forgetting something? Remember, we're supposed to be having a meeting. Wait a minute! What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. We have to continue our discussion. Oh, you remembered. Let's postpone this meeting for tomorrow. At this moment, I have important things to attend to. I can join you tomorrow if circumstances allow. If it turns out I cannot... well... you have to come. I'm going to get some word up. Besides, if I were to promise to attend, there's no guarantee that you will be able to come, right? Huh? Yeah. Next day. Through the Roman's words, President acute dizziness prevents me from taking even one step outside. As a trainer, having the chance to experience the wonders of Mr. Band Umamusume kind, it's worth any sacrifice, won't you agree? She spared just 5 minutes of her time for a visit. Either way, this exploring the limits of Umamusume's potential with Eishin Flash have begun. Right, 45 stamina already. Wow. So what were you? You're a turf medium, pace late. And if I remember correctly, you were late by default. You have very good growth for speed and for guts. Well, if you wanna go fast, then you have to go fast. Just need that. Just need that and that. Already an event. Also give some scuts. Okay. Hesitant face chasers. Also, because we're talking about Tachyon here, I think she's going to be a debuffer. Other spell. pressure. Successfully when passing other runner late race and long. He's not a long racer. That's 3 skill points. Don't overdo it.
やるからには突き詰めよう。
I also have to go fast. Time to get backshinned.
始めよう。
Oh. Expectations are power. Another card that I don't have. I drove by the cafeteria for a breather when... McQueen, how does it feel to win the Spring Tennis Show crown twice in a row? I suppose it feels delightful. I'm pleased I could rise up the expectations of my G family, my team and my fans. Okay, me, my turn to ask a question. I want to ask something too. Hey now. What's up? Oh, it's just you, McQueen. Can I spotlight on you is holding on to the Tenno Show crown. Give it up for your stuff, Sama. And here comes someone who surely spells trouble. Here's now, champ. I'm always on your side, so let me handle this. Listen up, y'all. We're doing it doing this turns. Wait first before asking a question. Let's start with you over there. Oh, so you intend to keep the questions coming in. Do you feel a lot of pressure to keeping the Tenno Show crown? Indeed, there are times when everyone's expectations put me under quite a bit of stress. However, I realized that those expectations were in truth a show of trust. Change of perspective transferred what was once pressure into powerful ally. Wow, so the pressure ended up being helping you. Hear that? Now there's a quote of the ages. Give her a round of applause. That's right, McQueen has acquired a secret technique to turn pressure of expectations into strength. I'm not sure why I need to reiterate the point, but I'm supposed to. The McQueen that lies before you makes strength out of expectations, ready to overcome any hardships that may arise. In fact, with all of your expectations, she could even polish off the plate of this cafe's famous Megaton Spicy Flaming Hot Curry. What in the world are you saying? It's complete nonsense. This I gotta see. Please, don't look at me so expectantly. Lessons to mail. Hey there, trainer! What a beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for experience! Looks like you rested well. Thanks to you, I realized that rest is essential so long as we're alive. Pew pew! I want to put this energy to good use. Let's move forward and explore the potential of body modification. Okay. As Tachyon is in good mood, she seems to have rested well. Kid-san. Your stamina is not a problem. Nice to get some extra skills. 60 points on guts. Oh, Tama! See the power of my Tama card. Some more smarts. Turn speed. Oh. This. Well, I guess this is for today then. I'm going to the laboratory now. And speak of preparations for tomorrow's experiment. Trainer?
Yeah.
Ah, look, it's Aibe. Are you about to begin training? Isn't it obvious? I see. I'm inside the trainer. I'm going to continue training. Together with Aibe. Together? Others want to train with you. Oh, pay me no mind. I'm just going to run with you. No big deal. You're Takyon's trainer, right? Aren't you going to stop her? No. No, after this you can rest. Remember a little, will you? Nice decision. I do what I want after all. What about what I want? I finally have the chance to observe. I have a run from up close. Hey, are you listening? Come now, don't be shy. Run as fast as you can. As Tachyon refuses to leave Admiral Vega alone and decides to stick around for some extra training. Okay.
任せたまえよ。
After she can rest. Give me more smarts.
この状態で走って。
Yes, there's a 180. More distance. Outer swell. Because still passing out the runner. Yes. What are you? Medium, right? Yes. Hidden space chasers. Or tether. Design Tachyon we talk about. Yes, debuff everyone.
Na.
Listen up, trainer. In my dream, I did it. In your dream? Exactly. I unveiled the long-standing mystery of the Umamusume body. And what sensation it was. It gave me goosebumps. Of course, when I was awoke, I completely forgot any secrets. However, the feeling of exhilaration that ran through my entire body was unforgettable. I want to experience it once again. I have to make it related somehow. And Tachyon looks happy to have had a good dream. And that she was able to rest well. Kita! Bounce back!
さてさて、何をしようか。
Did you say split fast then? Would be nice. Those are good. You must need these. Want to get through. Kita!
始めよう。
Tama! Haha, there we go. Beef, pork, chicken, curry. It's lunchtime. I had to do a dinner. No, diner. Let's have an all-you-can-eat special. There I see. Aaron, stop! Gotta think careful about what you eat first. What do you mean? I'm going to start with Inari sushi, since it's my favorite, obviously. Soaking broth and it's soft and juicy. Right in the joy of Edo. You can like it if you want, but it's a buffet, yeah? Gotta get your money's worth. Here's my main strategy. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry on the ground. Okay, now you try. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry out the window. A little off, but you got the idea. Now, first up is beef. What up, Tama? Your way of life is all messed up. You need to live life to the fullest. Where's about the price? Eat what you wanna eat. That's the other way. Yeah, also that's also Naomi, just like Jahi. Kinda like Jahi, but this one can win. Even the poor part. But here it's not pretty, but it's something that gives you strength. Sorry, Jahi, but this one can win. You're so small-minded, just like your bodies. You're the last person I wanna hear the word small from. I can't read that though. You see why I want with the boring about the bill? But you tell you can. Stop getting bogged down by all these rules. As small as it is, if you stay smaller than you do, we'll never be able to win against the big dogs. Is that how it works? I don't know. I might be on something. I guess I've been holding myself back without even realizing it. In that case. Thanks for the advice, Inari. I'ma show you my true self here at this buffet. Look at this hole. Now this is what I really wanted to eat. What do you think? Jelly, cake, pudding, and fruit. Oreos or desserts. What? I'm glad you're letting loose a bit, but only desserts? I can't help it. I grew up poor, so I never got to eat any of this stuff when I was a kid. Guess sometimes it's better to stop counting pennies and just have a little, and just live a little. Oh, great, great. Oh yes.
今日の私はいつにも増して可能性
It's still good. Okay, Ashin.
いいとも
And also some Bakshin.
こ
What's the
の
speed?
完璧な仕上がりまさに研究の成果と言えるだろうね
Master rate 200. Oh. The power bit is a bit lacking. It's finally the day of Iron Takyon's debut race. She's unusually quiet today. Are you nervous perhaps? Nervous? Me? Not a chance.
困ったね
I was lamenting over the fact that I ran out of black tea in the lab. How I'm beckoning for me to forget to restock, no? That's got nothing to do with today's race.
なあ
Oh, I know. You can go out and purchase some of my for me by a race. Sailor or Kino is my preference. There's no way I'm missing your race.
おっと
Oh my, will you look at the time? The first time must be get going.
頼むよ
Can't find it either of the two I mentioned. Asanti will also do. Will you be so kind as to deliver it to my lab? As Tachyon saunters out to the waiting room.
注目の一番人気5番アグネス・タキオン。
実力は完全に上位です
Are you
ね。
paced so late?
貫禄すら感じてしまいます。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子の魅力ですね。
さあ出走だ
ゆったりと流れる美しい雲、青空広がる阪神レース場。前日に降った雨のため絶好とは言えないやや重発表となりました。
このくらいの馬場の方が合っている馬娘もいますからね。
3番人気はこの
Good
子
night,
で
if
す。
it's calling
8
Iron
番
Tachyon.
2番人気を紹介しましょう。3番威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。1番人気アグネス・タキオン。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りまし
You
た。
can find it interesting that their sexual bloodline,
先行争いは9番
they
アグ
kinda
ネス
look
タキオン
similar to
2
each other,
番
but
先頭を行ったのは
Anastakion
9番
and
2番手
Anastakion
の位置で
doesn't
先
look
頭を
so
伺
similar
うの
to
は
each other,
1 番
man.
外を通りましてアグネスタキオン
Scarlet was
さらに外から
Tachyon's
4
daughter.
番内の方から2番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう9番早くも先頭に躍り出
You're going to
た
the
先
wrong
頭から
spot.
大きく離されて
Come on.
2番手は4番内を回ります1番7番外から行くアグネスタキオンここにいますその後ろに2番その後ろ6番差がなく3番その外並んで8番意気揚々と先頭へ行きます9番どうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦
お互いに
You
牽
didn't
制
check
し
the
合って
goals
いるよう
yet.
ですね。
You can't
順位を
even
振り返っていきます
until
先頭
you start.
9番レースはよど
That's
みな
from
く
the
進んで
beginning.
さて始めよう
続きました4番
Introduction
アグネスタキオン
to physiology.
この位置につけています外を通りまして8番7番追走2馬身差6番少し離れて2番さらに内から1番その外並んで3番9番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
Really
ち
like
ょっと
what I
か
see.
かり気味かも
Come
しれ
on.
ないです。一息つけるといい
Remember
で
that
す
place?
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
が、ここからスパート。一気にレースが
That's
動き
more
ま
like
す。
it.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは9番ここでかわして先頭は4番アグネスタキオン抜け出したアグネスタキオン仕掛けてきた200を通過アグネスタキオン足色は衰えないアグネスタキオンリードは2馬身先頭は依然アグネスタキオン勝ったのはアグネスタキオン
Good.
他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制したアグネスタキオン見事に制しました2着は8番3着は4番
検証完了だ
Good. Experience is done, then experience is done. This racer's name, I think it was Tachyon, right? She's amazing. Yeah, she's already so talented, and she still has room for growth. Takyon's dazzling performance enraptures all those present at the race. And that's how you do it. Good job out there, Tachyon. Why, if it isn't trainer? As always, you have that pure race that look befitting for a model guinea pig. Do you get the tea leaves I wanted? Oh, right. There isn't time for this. I speak to you about something else.
Ah,
With the debut race out of the way, instead of catching the breeder, I must inform you of something important. You know what I'm getting at, right? Something important? And right after the debut race, if I might hazard a guess, could be out the next race. My experimentation has reached a standstill. You see, I must run to the lab at once.
ではまた。
With that said, I will take my leave. And with that said, she does indeed take her leave. I should have known. She promptly leaves without even a comment about the debut race or a remark about her future prospects. However, it remains true that she has garnered such much attention as a noteworthy runner. So what do you have? Top 5 Yayoi Show, Top 5 Satsuki Show, Top 5 Japanese Derby, Top 3 Kikuka Osaka High, Takazaka Kinen, first in the Autumn Tenno Show and first in the Arima Kinen. Okay. 16 turns. Wow. It's going to be packed after that, that's for sure. Oh, you don't have access for it. Uncertain promises. Even after her debut race, Tachyon continues to prioritize her research over racing.
ではまた。
However, judging by the level of competency she showed on the track, there's no doubting her rare talent. She has what it takes to reach the top. Yeah, it hasn't been that long since her debut, but I believe setting the classic Triple Crown's goal won't be a problem. Unless she shatters her leg too. After that she became a, you know... Wow wow. We'll enter the Satsuki show in April, Japanese Derby in May, and a Kiko show in October. It's going to be packed, yeah. These are just 2 turns after each other. Before the end of the day, I already laid out her race agenda for the next 3 years. As I go looking for Tachyon with a completed agenda in hand, for the last time, I will not participate in your experiments.
なあなあ。
Don't say that. Aren't we friends? Since when did we become friends?
なんだって？
What do you mean? As two fellow outcasts, there is an interesting understanding between us. Well, not really, but... I thought we might at least have a mutual understanding. In the empty customer is Manhattan Cafe. She is an unusual Umamusume, said to have enrolled in the academy in order to follow after her invisible friend. Yeah. Sunny Silence. Yeah, Sunny Silence. And sliding up to her is a snake, like a snake is like a Tachyon. There, Tachyon! Oh, if it isn't Trainer. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something right now.
では。
No, you're okay. I'm just about to leave.
おお。
She got away! I was so close to...
どうしたんだい？
Well, it's nothing to cry about. Tell me, what is the matter, Trainer? I have something important to tell you. Something important, you say. I'm willing to listen, but keep it short.
いや。
Wait, I take that back. Tell me all the details, but before that... Are you okay? You're so out of breath. This is urgent. Quick, have someone to regain your composure. And there goes a potion. Her sudden burst of frantic energy raises suspicion, but I still take a good from the water bottle she sends me. And you're screwed. Then I start to explain the race agenda in detail. Setting our eyes on the Satsuki show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kiko show.
なるほど。
That means our first goal is the Yayoi show, I see. And to go for the triple classic crown, a rather bold proposition. While she did listen intently, I can shake the feeling that her response lacks enthusiasm. I know you're capable of doing it. You're free to savage pin your hopes into me. I would deny you that. The agenda matches the future you envisioned, for certain. Which means... I am the goals you set, however, I cannot promise that I will participate in every single race. In the end, I'll be the one who to make the decision. My utmost priority is my research, after all. I can't be spending time on secondary concerns. But...
なあ。
By the way, how are you feeling right now? A bit tingly, getting a bit hot, What's so cold? You may not know it, but your hair has turned a watery blue. What? My attention now fixed on my new aqua blue hairdo. Forgot about the agenda for the rest of the day. Later on, her eccentricity comes into play again. That person over there has been loitering around since morning. Where do you think they are going? I don't know. Maybe they are someone's trainer? They're here today too. What the heck? Talk about creepy. Once again, Tachyon doesn't show up to training. Another no-show. As this is the great things I scouted her, but now this doesn't bode well for us. Maybe she didn't actually show an abundance of enthusiasm for the Twinkle series. Did she run her debut only to gather that on research on speed? Somebody starts setting soon. Stares at the other Umamusume are bringing me down too. I let out the sigh and turned to leave. Wait, guinea pig! Don't give in! I'm going to run today! Also, there was just no trainer. Tachyon, where have you been? I finally finished my latest sample. I want to try it immediately. You have a timer, don't you? Get ready for me. In that exact moment, she takes off. By instinct, I stop my stopwatch. Fear not, I can go faster! Faster! Single-minded dashes across the dirt. Then in that frantic sprint, I spy something for an instant. I can see the same runner I scouted back then. Let the potential within an Umamusume's leg. Glimpse of its body speed. I've yet to see even a glimpse of either. For now I know that that lie beyond the horizon. I watch with bated breath, and she sprints under the evening sky. She made a record time for each section. These times are amazing! I look toward her direction and see that she is copiously spraying her legs with some substance. Not bad, if I must say. In fact, it's of excellent quality. Developing an aerosol was so worthwhile. Prototype is now complete. It's an auspicious sign of things to come. What was that? Don't tell me you don't know what a cold spray is. Are you supposed to be a trainer? What's the reason for the cold spray? The same reason one ingests protein and calcium if one wishes to become taller. Aside, I made this in preparation for next year, so show my excitement. For next year? What do you mean? I'm talking about our plans for the classics. Guess I was completely wrong about her being uninterested. Tachyon! Although in reality, who knows how things will turn out. Tachyon? Still, I haven't refused any of our propositions. I just can't make any promises. In the days that follow, I become subject of her whim, with her sometimes showing off to training and sometimes not. Yes, it seems I managed to establish the classics as a shared goal.
さてさて、何をしようか。マイクロフィラメントのねじれを3回転にしてみるかい？
Cosmos Show. Okay. That. Nigga, the Junior 6, I already have that. Sapporo Turf, Sapporo Junior 6, I don't have that one. These two for now. We need that if I want you to debuff someone. Just need those. So we go for this. And now she will rest. Let's go! The Umatarian in this world. Uh-oh. Trainer, today's experiment. What was it again? I was up till morning with the preparations. You look sleepy. I couldn't have found my halt my toes in the middle of my research. It's fine. You were test subject after. There won't be any problems. As Tachyon is constantly dozing off, but she hasn't gotten enough rest. Oh yes! Hamburger Herpel. Well, maybe that removes it. I'm talking with Diana's talking about her next experiment when... Hey! Oh, nice timing, Tachyon! Oh, if it isn't Taki, what brings you here? Well, I'm a bit of a pickle of this pile of lucky trouble I got here. Will you give me a hand? I know this place is where you can quickly consume high calorie masses of food and all. But this someone is simply... Unless Takyon's gazed down to a large pile of hamburgers on the table. I ordered delivery, but the store made a mistake, and here I got 200 instead of 20. Good thing they didn't charge me, but there's no darn way I can eat all of them myself. Stop Tachyon, please take some of me. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm afraid it may throw my initial intake off of balance. The convenience of such abundant calories isn't a loss on me, but there's still lack of essential nutrients such as vitamin C and fiber. Besides, supplements make proper meal consumption much easier of a task. Moreover, I get ya. But ain't not to worry, these hamburgers are big and delicious. Large equals justice. Delicious is equals justice, which means we're all good. You obviously don't understand at all. The convenience of the offer is tempting, seeing as we haven't had lunch yet still. That's right. We'll pass. Good idea. My budget's tacky, I appreciate the gesture though. That's too bad. There ain't no point in arguing if you made up your mind. Help her carry the mountain of hamburgers back to the academy. Before long, half the hamburgers are eagerly devoured by a certain grey-haired Umamusume. Ogre! Definitely Ogre. Wow. Even the water didn't do such crazy laugh. Top contender. I'm still kinda dumb. After this, we have to end the stream. It's time, trainer! Today we're testing the results of our ongoing experiments. You're prepared, aren't you? I'm going to need you to record everything. Leave it to me. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty excited as well. I wonder what type of results we'll produce from all the work we've done. Time to find out. That's my stamina, just like that.
注目の1番人気10番アグ
Yeah,
ネ
you're
スタ
kinda
キオ
dumb dumb.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。前目につける先行策で勝利を掴んでほしいですね。
さあ出走だ。
美しい青空が広がる札幌レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気には8番2番人気を紹介しましょう。ゴールドシップ。
She wasn't the one who had the burgers. That's definitely Ogre.
1番人気アグネスタキオン。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Pew.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはアグネスタキオン9番11番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。注目株のアグネスタキオン現在トップ2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
My deck has a lot of
11番
debuffs.
さらに9番
I want to make her into
5番
debuffer.
手には2番
Even
そのうち
fits.
並んで1番外から5番さらに外か
That
ら
means
7
it
番
fits too.
少し離れてゴールドシップ外を回ります。8番3番内から行く最高峰12番アグネスタキオン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味
I
か
don't
も
know
しれない
nice
です。
nature about not so nice
一息つけるといいです
Tachyon.
が
先頭は相変わらず
Potions everywhere like Haruka in
向
Snark
こう
everywhere.
正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。先頭は依然アグネスタキオン1馬身リード。続いて11番そしてその後方には6番その後から9番1番5番手少し後ろから5
They
番
would be
内をつい
closest
て
to the
2
original
番
Tachyon, then
少
she
し後
would
ろ
be
から
like
3
Haruka.
番外から7番そしてその後方にはゴールドシップ後方2番手に
Much
8番
towards left,
12
left,
番
next,
最高峰からという体勢であります。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。栄光まで411番食い下がる。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。アグネスタキオン強い強すぎる。完全に抜け出した200を通過。アグネスタキオン足色は衰えない。先頭はアグネスタキオン変わらないにありました。アグネスタキオン他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した。コスモス賞を制しました。アグネスタキオン見事な勝利だ。 11番3着は5番
When is supposed to be an age in there too? The Carvenan. Carvenhan.
検証完了だ。
So that the 70 kilometers per hour. I see this one for example. Well, 144. So 104, okay. And 1800 divided by 104 times 3.6. 62.3 kilometers per hour. Right-handed. Oh. The sun's blinding. Yeah. Waited until morning, I still haven't head back. Players want to collapse. We're back? About what? As I once sent some mother at the research institute, I know, but even though I've waited till morning, there's been no reply. I still haven't heard anything. It's the worst. Stay sleepy if she falls at any moment. So that's the night owl. Just losing energy.
実にいい気分だ。昨日の実験はやはり成功。
I think has gotten the better of finding Tachyon, so I decided to let her rest in the infirmary. But I think sure is no isn't it? Get some rest. Yeah, I do that. Wake me up at a reasonable hour. That's all for now, trainer. Where the heck am I? Such a big space, and it's there. It's oddly tranquil. Welcome to Myra.
なるほど。
Constantly circumstances spread this is a dream? Well, all of them are lucid dreamers or what? If that's the case, I must be lucid dreaming, yeah. Very interesting. In a dream, any impossibility becomes a possibility, no? For example, speed beyond the limit. I can simulate the experience here. By doing so, I could bring that sensation and knowledge back into the real world.
素晴らしいね。
This prove a magnificent discovery for my research.
たまらないね。
Okay, I should begin testing out a number of things. I see. I'm woken up. My memory sensation is a bit hazy, but... Oh, exhilarating! Wonderful! Surely help my future research. Trainer, are you here? You've got to hear this! Since she had a good dream, I don't really understand what she was talking about, but I'm glad to hear she's feeling better. There we go. Boxing! Turbo Sprint, well, that doesn't help you.
積み重ねや繰り
Okay, I'm gonna do that, but after that have to end the stream. It's 117,
こっそり試して
Top contender, and those are a bit lacking. Oh wait, I already have this one. Well, doesn't matter now.
注目の1番人気1番アグネスタ。
さあ出走だ。
美しい青さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはアイネス風神、アグネス・タキオン、西のフラワー。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネス・タキオン、アイネス風神、快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはアイネス風神。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は西のフラワー、アグネス・タキオン、この位置につけています。4番手10番、さらに12番、そしてそのうち3番、少し後ろから2番、6番並んできた。そのうち並んで4番、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身、各馬娘一団となって団子状態の大混戦。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。アイネス風神まだリードをキープしています。
さて始めよう。
3番手にはアグネス・タキヨン。1馬身離れて12番、すぐに続いて3番、内を回って4番、さらには6番、その内並んで2番、少し後ろから10番、それを見るように7番、第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
西のフラワー、ここで抜け出した。まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。栄光まで400、アグネス・タキヨン前を狙っているぞ。西のフラワー、アイネス・風神、アグネス・タキヨン横一線に並んだ。残り200、2番手争いはアグネス・タキヨン、アイネス・風神、西のフラワー、今1着でゴールイン。西のフラワー、札幌ジュニアステークスを制しました。2着アグネス・タキヨン、3着に入ったのは4番。
この結果、実験は成功だね。
We have that here. As a bronze. Did I not go beyond the limit? It's because I have been asking the wrong questions in my previous studies. So I mean, more research is necessary. Not that I could grow tired of that anyway. You still gain something from this. Precisely. Okay, trainer, let's put together what we have so far, shall we? I'm getting the urge to do some research. Follow me, trainer. Have we turned up from that? Wait, where is the did I miss something there?
今日の私はいつにも増して可能性に満ちている。実証してみようじゃないか。
Okay, this is where I continue from next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Xenoblade X. We continue with the material collection for the Sky Super Weapons, and then we'll see. But until then, goodbye, and I'll see you soon.